Hey everybody, Zee Garcia here. Today I wanted to give you a quick look at the West Texas Tabletop Convention, which Sam Healey and myself attended both this year, 2016, and last year. I'll be showing you what the convention features, but also how the 2 years that the convention has been run compare to each other and how it's grown. The convention takes place in San Angelo, Texas, runs over 2 days, and attracts several hundred attendees. Let's take a look at 2015 first, last year. The festivities took place at a branch of the public library, which was a very welcoming, well-lit environment, but it was a fairly small space. At times it did feel a little bit cramped. Here we have booths by a few local game stores, as well as the main attraction, of course, which was the open gaming, and here you have all of that going on. Besides open gaming, though, there were several other events. There was a kids area with fun things to do for the little ones. Some cosplaying, and a contest rewarding the best costumes. There was even some intense hand-to-hand combat with the participants wearing armor and testing their skills, as you can see here. Now here was one of my favorites. There's a beautiful area outside where a group played Werewolf in the evening. We also had a panel while we were there with several cool guests, but unfortunately it was held in the same room as the open gaming, and that meant some folks wanted to listen while some wanted to keep playing, and it made the whole thing not feel ideal. So, what was different this year? Well, the location was a big one. The event was moved to a convention center, and I loved the place. It was spacious, lots of room to walk around, more room for booths, and more diverse booths as well. For example, here we have artist Raven Mimura selling some of his artwork, which, as you can see, is just fantastic. But cosplaying was still a big aspect of the convention as well, and there was even some body painting going on. This year they also had a really cool puzzle box, kind of like an escape room in a box, and everyone could try to open it by finding clues and solving the whole thing. It was filled with games and prizes, which were given out at the end of the convention to those that were able to break it open. It was a really cool, unique attraction. Also this year there were several different panels, all held in their own isolated room so that those that wanted to keep on gaming could do just that, and it really streamlined the whole feel of the convention. I think ultimately that's my main observation from the first year to the second. This is not a convention that is rushing to grow, but it is one that is making constant, smart moves to streamline and facilitate fun. The organizers have done so much to make the event feel welcoming, to provide something cool for everyone. That's apparent not just from how hardworking they are, but the fact that the convention has been free both years. I would very much recommend it for folks looking to play some games in a low-key environment where you can drive in for the weekend, enjoy some gaming, check out the charming town of San Angelo, and maybe get to spend some time with the family that doesn't cost a fortune. I would say keep it on your radar for next year. And that's it for me, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Zee Garcia, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock.